Okay, so welcome 12U to day 12 of the 12U course. So today's going to be kind of a nice day because we're just going to continue working on our lab. So yesterday, or hopefully you completed the lab, and today's kind of your opportunity. So like if you were in a real class, you'd be going to a computer lab. But today you're going to be working at home or wherever you're at on writing up your lab report. Now that doesn't mean to take the day off. Okay, it doesn't mean, well, I don't have to do anything. I'll just push this back to the back burner. I know a lot of you are kind of doing your assignments last minute. Okay, that's not the academic way of doing things. When we get into university, we want to make sure that we get things done early, so that we can have extra time to improve on it. Okay, so I highly suggest that you work today on your lab, even though it's not due for a little bit. So let's go to our homepage. I'm going to show you something else I've added. So here's our lab reports due February 29th. Okay, and there is a late penalty. I'm going to charge you 10% per day. Okay, so make sure that you get it in by February 29th, and you have to try and predict, say, problems that you might occur, like, oh, the internet won't work or my computer won't work. Well, then try and get it in early so that those kind of issues don't arise. Now, if you go back to our content, okay, some things that I've added, if you look at the very bottom here and you click on Bunning's own notes, okay, I have a bunch of lessons. These are the kind of lessons that I give in my real class, like in an actual class. So there's some extra information on here. If you're like, well, I don't really know what I need to know for carbohydrates or for lipids or nucleic acids, you can look through here, and those are my slideshows. Again, I'd only require you, though, to know what's in the actual content on your page. Okay, and I'm going to be having a summary slide coming up where it's kind of like, well, what do I need to know? Okay, we've gone through a couple lessons here. What exactly do I need to know? And I'll be giving you that information coming up. Okay, so today, again, work on your lab report. Make sure you get a good start on that, as we're going to be moving on tomorrow to now how do things move across the membrane. Now that we've made a cell, let's start running a cell. And that's going to be our next topic. Okay, thanks and have